I like that.
There's E-Rock.
Do you think he looks handsome in that shirt?
Wait, your mic's not on.
Yeah, it's not on.
Try again.
You look a little bit thinner this time.
Does he?
No, we thought they put weight on. It's on. E-Rock.
Really? Maybe it's just the shirt.
All right, go ahead.
Baggy.
Hey. You think E-Rock actually looks thinner?
A little bit.
You're wrong, but thank you.
Oh. You still have a girlfriend?
Look at him.
Are you too big of an asshole? Did she leave you?
No, he actually got engaged, Justine.
Oh, congratulations. I feel really sorry for her.
She's slamming you, E-Rock. Jesus.
Why can't you look her in the eye, E-Rock?
Yeah, turn around. What, you're looking at us.
It's a little awkward, isn't it?
Look at us.
A little bit.
Why?
I'm not supposed to be talking to you or being next to you.
Oh, no.
I believe there's an ultimatum.
Really angry at you?
Someone got in
Those shenanigans that you
trouble.
pulled the last time?
No, she just doesn't like you.
Oh.
So.
Why would she not like her because you punched her in the ass?
I knew
Yeah, no
something was
shit.
up. E-Rock will not look at her. He's a good distance away from her.
Yeah, he's a good...
What, you're not allowed to be
2,
in the
3
same room
feet?
as her?
It was strongly advised that I do not interact with her.
Strongly advised, like an attorney was in.
Yes, strongly advised. There's pending litigation.
It's no secret because some of it came up on the air. There was someone was very unhappy with E-Rock spanking you, Justine Joli.
And,
Spanking.
yeah,
It was
more
one
like,
spank, right?
And then
It's more
sucking,
like being punched, but...
and then sucking the blue cheese off your feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that what
you
really
know
did it
something?
right
I
there?
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So E-Rock, what's up? You're not allowed to do this?
Yeah,
Don't keep backing away.
He's getting
Jesus
really
Christ.
nervous. I love this. He's not even looking at me. He's just like...
Oh, now he's
totally
he just
freaking out.
checked his cell phone. Oh, are you just henpecked?
What a fucking
Did
pussy.
you just get a text message?
He can't stop looking at her. She's beautiful, and he can't
Yeah.
stop looking at her.
Did you get a text?
Yeah, I don't.
What did it say? Read it.
I don't know.
Read the
Just
text.
read
Gotta
the
read the
text.
text.
Please read the text live on the show.
Oh, Annie has a crack
E-Rock, I've never seen him more uncomfortable in my life. What does it say?
Oh, it's not from her. Okay.
Where's it from? Your doctor
Somebody
telling you don't make long-term plans.
right? She's gonna kill you.
Wow. So
Now, okay,
you
so what
you were
happened
told.
exactly? Did she call in or?
No, this was mostly off air, but there was a definite issue with the stuff he did with you last time.
She didn't like you sucking the toes, Eric?
No, she was not very happy with that.
Yeah.
She's not very happy with the spanking and
The assault. We like to call it the assault.
Yeah.
Yeah, the assault. More of a.
When you took your fist
Spanking can
and
be-
punched her in her asshole.
Yeah, spanking can be
Pretty much what you did.
Spanking
Yeah.
can be very sexy if it's done the right way. You assaulted her. Let's be honest.
Does this sound like a nice little spanking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cannot stop staring at that BlackBerry.
Oh, he is.
Did you get a text from her now?
He is losing
Yeah.
his mind.
Huh?
Yeah. What does it say?
no, it wasn't her either.
It was Tom Carvel.
You have to admit, Justine is a very beautiful woman. You can't say she's not beautiful.
She's very nice.
No, she's beautiful. You can't, even if you
He's not
guys had a
allowed-
weird moment, you have to admit.
He's not allowed to look at her. It's
But
so
he's not-
obvious.
Yeah, I don't.
But you have
I don't
to-
want him to get in too much trouble.
Would you go skiing with her?
Ew.
I want a place to live later.
Hey,
No.
Justine, would
Yeah,
you
I'm like, no, I don't want to go skiing with him.
would you jerk off Fatty or what?
No. No. I would assume eat my own eyes first.
Fatty. That could be a name of a fine punk band. Hey, we're gonna go
off
check out
Fatty.
Jerk Off Fatty. Oh, fucked up my own life.
Would you play with his nipples? Like, not suck him, but would you take your fingers and kind of windshield wiper his nipple? No, like
I would
left and right.
windshield wiper
Wait.
his nipples, and then I'd pinch them really hard with my nails, since I now have like really sharp nails.
I think there's more to this, E-Rock.
And they're hard
Hold on.
too. Do you notice that? E-Rock's nipples are getting hard the more that you talk to him.
And he likes that way that shirt hangs on him.
Yeah, E-Rock. So explain further what's going on.
Yeah.
You were sat down and there was a talking to that
You had
went on.
Yeah.
talking to.
Now, what was that about? I think you could share a little bit of that.
There was a complication involving that whole weekend right after it, where it almost ruined the
engagement that you had planned.
Yes.
Right.
What was the
Wow.
complication?
See, I thought you got engaged just to make things right.
No,
Yeah, same
no.
here.
Oh,
That's a joke.
no better reason to get engaged.
I love your fiancé.
Hey, I got in trouble for spanking somebody on this show. Mm-hmm. So,
You
you're not
did.
the only. Oh boy, Was that fucking not good?
You also got in trouble for chapter 2 through 12.
Yeah, but that was all before I knew her. I did that while I was dating. I spanked someone.
What did you spank her with?
No, she's like, well, how is that helpful to how is that acceptable in a relationship? I'm like, all right. So you're not the only one.
Well, at least she made a very good argument, though.
Yeah.
But E-Rock, the talking to, what was that about, please?
Yeah.
Justine, could you take off your...
Please, you look good.
While E-Rock talks, please? Thank you.
Yes, I can.
Fantastic,
All right.
Justine.
The talking to involved how displeased she was with it, and the fact that most of her family heard everything on the radio.
But don't they do understand that it's the show? Boy.
Some of them, especially like her mom, her aunts, never heard the show before.
Right.
And had just pretty much started listening.
That day?
No, about a couple days before that, and to hear
We
that.
have a little lighting issue. You're going to have to move a little closer
that
to
way?
E-Rock.
Yeah, a little closer to E-Rock.
E-Rock, you're in the good light.
Yeah.
It is a
Stay
lighting
there,
issue.
Look at him backing
Just
up.
stay
He's
right.
really
Just stay.
terrified.
Would you stay in one spot? Stay right there.
Every time...
That's it. It's just a lighting issue
Hold
with
on,
the
hold on.
camera.
It's got
That's
to be
all.
said for the radio people. Every time Justine takes a step toward E-Rock, it's like they're two magnets. E-Rock moves.
He's backing up like a
Accordingly.
foot every time I
Yeah.
get closer.
Yeah.
It's just like,
He treats pussy like kryptonite.
I hope you don't treat your girlfriend this
See,
way.
that's
No, I
much
like her.
better. Now we got a nice lighting thing there. That was the problem.
So E-Rock, all right, continue.
Look at her legs. How can you not look? At least look at. You have to look. How can you not think that those are fantastic feminine legs?
E-Rock,
very
I'm
nice.
starting to think
Yeah.
you might be gay.
No.
He's not even looking, by
Yeah,
the
you
way.
gotta take a little
He
look.
won't even look down.
It's window shopping.
I mean, every man
It's a
window
little-
shop.
It's window shopping. Are you allowed to look? You're not even allowed to
So
look.
you were in
are
the
you?
middle of the story.
No.
You said her family started listening, and that's
Yeah,
why.
her family started listening, and it made a nice family gathering discussion.
Yeah.
We're all out to
The
dinner,
whole
and
family.
The whole family had to talk about you punching her in her asshole.
yeah.
Really, the whole family.
Yeah, well, it was pretty
Oh,
much
honey.
avoided most of the dinner, and you could just sense that people were just dancing around it
Pink elephant in the
until
corner.
somebody decided to voice what it was and said, "Hey, I saw the video." So that
And
caused a bit of a stir.
They saw her fiance sucking blue cheese
No,
off the toes of Justine.
no,
Then what did
they saw
say?
the spanking.
Did the conversation come up after Justine Joli left and you told us how hot she was and how you wanted to get
Did
with
you
her?
really?
I did not do
Of course
that.
he did.
I'm like, of course he didn't.
No, he did. You are.
She's
I love
very
my.
nice.
I love
you.
my girlfriend.
So-
So I'd set her on fire for her.
So then,
Can I just make
so
out
you
with your
guys
girlfriend?
actually,
You can watch.
Yeah.
so you guys actually started talking about it at dinner, the video and everything.
That came a little later. That weekend right after it was just pretty much a lot of tension, a lot of not being talked to,
The
and
silent
then
treatment?
then the show had to go down to DC to broadcast, and it was a whole mess.
Wow.
It really got bad.
Dude.
Damn.
It lasted at least a week and a half.
All right, and then the conversation was like, I don't want you in the studio with her again. I don't want you talking to her. I don't want you touching her, right?
How did it go?
That was the tame part of it. Yeah,
What
So,
what
was there
the ugly
screaming
part?
involved?
that if she found out she was here again, she was going to come over and knock her out.
Nice,
no,
nice.
you
Why would that-
did.
wait,
Doesn't she
Yeah,
work
like-
right across the street?
Wait a minute. But why is your?
Damn. I gotta make a couple calls.
Oh, yeah.
Bring her over?
Why is she mad at Justine?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you're the
why
one who
is she
did
mad at
fine.
her?
What?
I mean, you didn't have to spank me on air.
That's true. Or
are
lick
the-
the blue
And
cheese
you
off.
also could have gone easier, too, but you chose to spank me as hard as you
Well,
did.
that was my
so.
first time doing it.
First time it was not. You're a liar.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, come on.
What are the
You
chances?
knew you were going to leave a fucking bruise. So why is she angry with me when it was your actions that
And what are
caused
the-
this problem in the first place?
What are the chances that she'll actually come over here and kick her ass?
I don't know. That could be pretty good.
She didn't like the way your knuckles smelt that night.
We're all blue cheese breath.
Right? How's
Blue
the
cheese
blue
bread.
cheese and
And
Tokyo
all
going?
ass knuckles.
E-Rock, do me a favor. You don't have to do this on mic. Call her right now and just tell her, look, I just got to give you a heads up before you get phone calls.
Yeah.
Because she's going to get phone calls.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now.
You didn't,
Pick up
you
your
didn't
phone.
actually like call her and tell her that I was going to be on the show this morning?
Could you at least
I mean, that's just as bad as lying to her.
You can't look at her hiney at all. You're not allowed to look at her hiney.
Just look.
Let it be known.
Just look. Turn your head.
Let it be known Justine's doing everything, and E-Rock is like
Staring at it.
E-Rock, turn your head.
Oh.
E-Rock, turn your head and just look at her.
Just look.
Just look at her.
he won't. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no.
E-Rock.
Face the wrath of Khan.
Wow. E-Rock.
All right, E-Rock's calling his chick live on the show right now.
Look at
Wait,
her.
hear this.
How you done? You listening to the show? No, you don't put it on for the office.
Put it on for the office.
Just tell her.
We have a guest here. You might remember her.
Which?
Are you talking to me? All right. Remember who you told me not to have any more involvement with? Yeah. Yeah, well, she's standing right next to me.
Wait. I heard an okay.
So, I wanted to give you a heads up before you got any calls that I told you that she's standing here pretty much naked next to me in the studio. No, don't hang up.
Uh-oh.
What is she saying?
She's not saying anything.
You're a ring being flushed.
Hello?
Is she there?
Yeah. So, you okay with that?
Oh, that sounded
No.
really okay. Yep.
What's he? She say yep or no?
She said no. She's not okay
Oh,
with
that
it
was
at
a
all.
Ask
no.
her why. Ask her why.
They want to know why.
A fucking what?
What was?
Yeah, what did she say, E-Rock?
She said because she's a fucking whore and I don't want you near her.
Oh. Now, why, ask her, why aren't you to blame for what happened that day?
Say that.
Ask her that.
Why am I not to blame for that day? I am to blame.
Oh, okay.
Justine.
So why is she mad at all at
Justine.
Justine, even though, you know, she considers her a whore, you know? I mean, why would she be mad at
clothes
her?
off for a living, right?
They want to know why. Then why would you be mad at her? Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. Okay. Apparently,
What's the matter? Can't get a word in edgewise? Get used to
okay.
it.
The reason being that apparently Justine had said some comments about my fiance. She doesn't know my fiance, and she is not too happy with her.
Give her the phone. Give her the phone.
Yeah, maybe those two should talk it out a little bit.
Give her the phone.
Yeah,
Just hold on.
Do you want to?
No.
just hand her the phone.
Hand it to her.
Just hand it to her. Just hand her the phone.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Put the mic right next to it. Oh, no.
What did she say?
If we put her on, she's hanging up.
We won't put her on.
Okay.
Oh, E-Rock. Oh, no. What's the matter? Oh, shit. E-Rock just put the mic down and he's walking into a corner.
He's out of the bed.
Holy shit. He's fleeing the interview. He's fleeing the interview.
Those are some sweet numbers. Now he just kind of pushed Mars away. He's out of the
boy.
bed.
I'm looking up at the monitors. I can't tell which one is Manhunt 2 and which one is the E-Rock conversation. Which
I love
one's
how
more gruesome?
Bruce is trying to play. He's swinging the Wii remote around, murdering people 4 feet away from this amazing hot ass.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is there some crying going on? Oh boy.
It's not looking good, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
Oh no.
You okay, E-Rock?
He's
I'm gonna apologize to E-Rock as I zoom in, get a tight shot on his head. Let's go for the tight shot.
E-Rock is having a conversation in a corner of the studio. I hear a lot of okays going on. Okay?
He's really taking
Okay,
charge.
I hear shenanigans and tomfoolery. It's gonna be bad.
E-Rock?
E-Rock.
Uh-oh.
E-Rock.
All right, the phone hung up. He's got a mic in his hand.
Slowly putting the phone away, and
He's trying to compose himself before he turns back around. E-Rock?
E-Rock.
What happened?
Grab a mic and let us know what happened.
What happened?
Well, that could have gone better.
Turn around. Look at the girl.
Yeah, what happened?
are you not looking at us because you're tearing up?
Well, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Just tell us.
This is not the way E-Rocktober is supposed to end.
Right?
I know, this is E-Rocktober.
You want Justine to give you a hug to make you feel better?
Actually, I don't want to give him a hug, but I do want to, apologize to his girlfriend. Never meant to.
All right.
Actually,
E-Rock, what happened?
What's
Turn
happening?
around and tell us what happened.
I don't think he can.
Tell us.
She might be on her way here.
Whoa!
Yeah, indeed.
Why are you so sad, Eric?
Way to go, Justine. See what you did?
Right?
You heard him. See? Behind all the bravado, there's a very sad little boy.
E-Rock, what happened?
Yeah. What happened?
Is that snot pouring out of your nose?
E-Rock.
Yeah.
E-Rock, what
Eric,
happened?
what happened?
What
You
happened?
talked to her.
Eric,
I can't do this.
what happened?
What did you say? We're not asking you to out any real private stuff, but what did she say to you? I mean, it's a fair question.
He's in love with the girl and he doesn't want to hurt her. And now he feels he has, and
Oh.
he's leaving the studio.
Is that his fiance? Well, you way to pick up on things.
Holy shit, are you inept?
I didn't know if it was just
You
the girlfriend.
inept twitching ass.
No, because I'm saying... No, it's his corporate partner. They're buying oil together.
Aw, poor E-Rock. I feel bad now.
Do you think she could have said you were not getting married now?
I don't know.
I hope not. Really, I hope
Hey,
not.
by the
gotta
way,
get E-Rock.
that didn't look good at all.
No, that didn't look good.
Holy
No.
shit, there could be big trouble.
That looked like.
There's a hang-up. There was a
A hang up, some tears.
major tears,
I've never seen E-Rock break down like
an
that.
attempt at composure, and then he left the studio saying he can't do this.
Yeah.
Steve, what's going on over there? Is he on the phone, hopefully?
Yeah, he's on the phone.
Oh, he's
out.
trying to patch stuff up.
He's out for a while.
Well, why don't we do this?
I think we could diffuse the situation.
No, how about this?
I'd be more than happy to.
You got a recorder?
I'd be more than happy to. It was all for the radio in the first place. I'd be more than happy to apologize.
Well, I don't think she wants to hear from him.
Oh, yeah. I
Especially
don't,
with
I
you
wanna hear the
standing there in
apology, but I'd
tiny,
be more
tiny
than
little
happy
bra
to.
panties.
I know.
Maybe if you had a dress from neck to toe.
I apologize to her, but
Where's the...
I mean, really, it was just for radio, so I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, no, there's a real issue now.
Yeah,
Should be hearing,
I'd be more than
yeah.
happy to apologize. So.
What?
we should be hearing...
Yes, E-Rock. When he was saying, I can't do this, was it turn down dessert? Or was he... I missed where the conversation changed.
We have to be there taping this.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not going to allow taping. It's his relationship's falling apart, and
He's not going to let us
tapped
tape
out.
this. He's
The guy
this
tapped
is not
out.
something
He
he's going
can't-
to let us tape.
He said,
he'll come after me with a knife if I
He
try to
can't
tape
do
him.
this. I don't...
The guy tapped out. It was obvious. So he's
see how
trying
close you can get, though.
He's trying to patch things up. Maybe
At
we'll
least see how close we can
at
get.
least get an update.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll get an update.
I mean, see, she's on the other end of the phone. She has no idea that E-Rock was doing, exactly what she told him to do, which is
Yeah.
to avoid this situation. Like, even when he was in here, he wouldn't look at her. I don't think he officially looked at her, even though
No,
she was
not even
3 feet
once.
away the whole time.
Yeah, I kept backing up. I was like some kind of smelly
Something
old
was said on the phone that was really ugly because it
Yeah.
really got to him.
Yeah. Yep.
Tears started pouring out. He was crying so bad, stuff was coming out of his nose.
Out of his nose.
And then he tried to compose himself to tell us what she said, and then realized, wow, I can't do this. Tapped out, left, and now he's in another part of the building.
She probably said, I'm throwing out the cookies.
She's probably on her way over right now.
I can't do this.
All right, we're going to do a quick break. Oh, God, the other girl's got to go home.